The name of the movie Borderlands. A long time ago, the galaxy was ruled by the Iridians, the most powerful and technological advanced alien race. They disappeared centuries ago but left behind a few scraps of their technology that became the base for human advancement. However, their greatest secrets were put inside a hidden vault on planet Pandora. Peace was soon replaced by corporations, criminals, and treasure seekers that started to fight each other to get to the vault first, but nobody found it. Eventually, a prophecy announced that a daughter of Iridia would open the vault and bring back peace to the planet. In a space jail, prisoner Tiny Tina hears an explosion before the alarm goes off. There's screaming outside her cell, and suddenly a guard opens the door, only for him to take off his helmet and reveal he's ex-soldier Roland. He's been sent by Tina's dad Atlas to save her, so they run out of the cell at the same time guards arrive. Roland gets in a fierce battle with the guards, shooting them with his gun or even pushing when possible. A few months later on planet Promethea, bounty hunter Lilith has caught her latest victim and goes to a bar for a drink. Suddenly she's surrounded by a bunch of thugs, who don't leave even when she punches one. The men take out their guns while they explain a rich employer sent them to hire her, so Lilith shoots most of them and knocks down the talking one. People run away in panic while a man at back mind when he offers her a huge amount of money as payment. Atlas kills her bounty so she can start working for him right now and gives her a beacon that she must activate when she finds Tina. Soon Lilith arrives at Pandora and immediately has to shoot a monster in the area. She hates the planet, knowing how bad it can get because she grew up here and her mother died under its dangers. The people who took Tina landed on a shuttle that has already been vandalized. As Lilith searches the area, she keeps encountering psychos that try to attack her, but she simply shoots them down. Then Lilith takes the bus and the driver doesn't believe her when she says she isn't a vault hunter, so he drops her in the middle of nowhere. The evening she makes camp and hears a noise, so she shoots at the presence in the shadows. It turns out to be a robot called Claptrap, who Lilith finds very annoying. She keeps shooting at him until Claptrap reveals he has the ability Totrect, who are Atlas private army, are on the planet too. They appear to be negotiating with a psycho kidnapping kids in a cage. After the lance leaves, Lilith shoots the cage open and the psycho dead from afar. The kids' room with tons of plushies. Tina comes out of hiding and claims Roland abandoned her some days ago, so Lilith informs her she's taking her home. When she tries activating the beacon, she accidentally drops it and crouches it to grab it, only to find tons of dynamite under the bed. Tina asks her to pass her a bunny, but when Lilith grabs it, the toy explodes. Lilith jumps out of the container just in time and sees Tina on top of some trucks. The girl starts dropping explosive plushies, so Lilith has to run to hide under her vehicle. The beacon breaks in the process, so Lilith gives it to Claptrap to fix it. Then Lilith points her gun at Tina, causing her to call out for Krieg. When the lances open fire, Roland passes the wheel to Lilith and uses the truck's weapons to fire back, bringing down a bunch of cars and hoverbikes. Soon Lilith passes the wheel to Claptrap and also comes out to join the fire. Claptrap makes the vehicle hit the supports of a bridge and makes it fall, but the enemies drive right through it anyway. Unfortunately, the lances catch up and a missile hits the truck, so Lilith and Roland must go inside again. Vehicles surround the truck on every side, however Roland pushes one to drive off, causing a chain of cars crashing against each other. Then, he crosses a barrier that takes them to Piss Wash Gully, which is full of smoke and monster urine. The lances don't follow them there, but they're attacked by a giant monster instead. Roland drives as fast as possible to dodge the beast's limbs, only for the truck to end up stuck on the edge of a cliff. The monster appears in front of them and attacks again. Luckily, Roland manages to get the truck going in reverse. At that, runs to another room to avoid the awkwardness. Patricia follows her and tries to communicate, but Lilith reminds her that Patricia abandoned her when she was a kid to go vault hunting. It turns out Patricia took Lilith after her mother's death and she was supposed to take care of her. Patricia. He's been seen. Knox is putting the city under lockdown, so the group escapes by hiding inside a trash container that is quickly taken out. In The morning they make it to the mines and find a hatch on the ground. After pushing Claptrap in to make sure it's safe, they go down to. There's a river of chemical waste from the mining equipment that can destroy everything except for the natural ore ahead, and then they try crossing a very flimsy platform that almost makes Tina fall. Thankfully, they make it to the other side and Tina is amazed to find a flower, which sadly gets stepped on by Claptrap. The team crosses the door and goes down a tunnel where they find the symbol of the Bloodshots, a gang of psychos that even other psychos are scared of. They find the gang in another room and conclude there are too many to shoot them down. Claptrap is sent in as a distraction and the Bloodshots open fire on crates. They think searching the key will take forever, however Lilith follows her instincts and goes straight to a particular box, immediately finding the second key inside. As they get ready to leave, Claptrap starts pooping out all the bullets he was shot with and the noise gives away their location. A bloodshot bursts in and the team fights him together to bring him down, but soon all the other psychos arrive as well. Roland and Lilith open fire while Krieg fights them hand to hand. Lilith gets caught but Krieg quickly saves her and she gets to stab an enemy too. Thanks to their teamwork they manage to kill tons of psychos, however they just keep coming and their numbers are too big. Lilith drops a bunch of boxes to block the way and the group takes the stairs as more psychos try to follow them. Roland stands on the stairs as he continues to fire and Lilith finds a flamethrower, which she uses to burn down a bunch of enemies. Tina throws an explosive on the stairs, destroying the steps so they can't be losing her gun in the process. The psychos grab her and try to stab her, but luckily Tina arrives and retrieves the gun to free Lilith. Since the psychos keep on pounding, the gate won't stand for too long. In the corridor, Roland makes Krieg stand back to shoot the pipes so the chemical waste can pour all over their enemies. The team rushes to get in the elevator, only to discover theirs. Patricia explains to Lilith that opening the vault has a chance of killing Tina. Down in the mine, all the psychos are dead thanks to the bunny bomb and Roland has saved himself by hiding under them. Moments later, Claptrap gives Lilith back the fixed beacon. Lilith immediately destroys it, but this only causes a drone to show up with Atlas hologram. He explains the lances are on their way to their location and if Lilith doesn't hand Tina knocks to kill them all, and she finally sees his true colors, so she tells her men to put down their weapons. She tries telling Roland he was right, only for Atlas aircraft to instantly kill her with a laser beam. Suddenly Lilith appears on top of the mine and teleports next to the team, revealing she's the actual daughter of Iridia. This is why he always made drawings of the Firehawk and found the key in the box so easily. Atlas promises to let everyone go if Lilith opens the vault, so Lilith gets ready while ignoring have to open the vault. When Lilith grabs the key, a blue glow appears on her arm. She puts it down and stands on the right spot, causing the blue glow to bring the rocks up to form a gate. Lilith floats up and the gate's power surrounds her, burning her clothes to give her wings that makes her the Firehawk. Using this new power, Lilith shoots energy at Atlas and he almost falls into a hole but holds on just in time. A big psycho throws Tina into another hole as revenge, so Lilith shoots energy again, which brings Tina back to the surface. Tina throws a few bombs and the enemy opens fire, however Lilith's power protects her. A new fight begins and Lilith protects the others with her power too, causing the magical protection to disappear from her teammates. While Krieg is overpowered by the huge psycho, Patricia runs to Lilith and wakes her up. Atlas shoots the laser at her again and Lilith manages to put up an energy shield to protect herself. Inspired by her, Roland fights the other soldiers and Krieg finally beats the big psycho. With lots of effort, makes the beam reflect on her shield and sends it back to the aircraft, making it explode, and that activates his force field. Tina uses the chance to beat him up before returning to Lilith, who says goodbye before disappearing with the girl. Atlas is left in the vault where a huge monster soon captures him with its tentacles and takes him down a tunnel. Sometime later, the team returns to the city to join the celebrations. There are tons of fireworks in the sky and Tina convinces To have fun to makes her wings appear and flies up to make a firehawk in the sky.